Good morning, students. Today, in this session, we are going to discuss chapter 4, that is Health and Hygiene of class 6th Biology. Students, for today, our topics are airborne diseases, waterborne diseases, and foodborne diseases. And at last, we will discuss some of the diseases which are caused by the worms. Now, students, moving to the first topic, that is airborne disease. See, what is the meaning of this airborne disease? It means the diseases which spreads through the air. Okay. Basically what happens in this airborne diseases, the person or the patient, when it releases the bacteria or viruses through its cough or sneeze in the air, these bacteria or viruses, they enter into the body of healthy person while that healthy person breathes. Okay, and once these germs enter the body of healthy person, they makes that healthy person diseased or sick. So these airborne diseases are the diseases which spreads through the air. Example, you can see common cold and cough. Okay, common cold, you all know. Best example is if in the class one child is suffering from this common cold, and if he sneezes or cough without covering his or her mouth with the handkerchief or the tissue paper or with the hands, that sneeze or that cough, it contains that germs, and the germs, they will enter into the body of other classmate, and again that healthy classmate will suffer from common cold. So medium is air. Through air that germ is getting transmitted. Okay. Second is waterborne diseases. Students, these are the diseases which are caused by contaminated water. Now see, contaminated means dirty. The water which is dirty, the water which is impure. Now see, how water gets dirty or how water gets contaminated. By domestic sewage, the waste material which is coming out of our houses, excretion of infected person or animals. See, the waste of human being as well as the waste of animals, when they get mixed with the water bodies, they contaminate the water. Then industrial waste, the waste which is coming out of the industries. So it contains lot of chemicals, and these chemicals, when they get mixed with the water, they make water polluted or contaminated. Okay. Pesticides and insecticides, these are the chemical substances which are used to kill insects and pests. So when these get mixed with the water becomes contaminated, and when we consume that contaminated water, we suffer from various diseases like typhoid, jaundice, cholera and diarrhea. Okay, what happens in these conditions? We suffer from disease, we have vomiting, we have abdominal pain. Okay, and certain organs of our body, they do not work properly. Third topic for today is foodborne diseases. Now students, foodborne diseases, these are the diseases which are caused due to contaminated food or due to adulterated foods. Okay, contaminated food means the food which is not good, which is containing germs. Okay, and adulterated food means the food which is mixed with some other substances. Like example, you can take in rice, some small stone particles are there. It is adulteration, food adulteration, yani milauti khana. Okay. Some of the diseases which occurs due to this contaminated food are cholera, dysentery and diarrhea. Okay. Loose motions, vomiting, okay, again abdominal pain, fever. Now students, here are some diseases which are caused by worms. Okay, worms you all know, कीड़े. So first disease is elephantiasis. Students, this elephantiasis, it is caused by the bite of female Culex mosquito. Okay, that Culex mosquito, and it is female. Okay. Other name for elephantiasis is filariasis. Okay. Terms you have to remember: elephantiasis. Other name for elephantiasis is filariasis. Okay. And what happens in this elephantiasis? The leg of the patient or the leg of the sufferer, it becomes like the leg of elephant. Okay. Second disease which is caused by the worms is ascariasis. Now beta, what happens in this ascariasis? Once you eat this unwashed fruit and vegetables, the germs or this ascariasis, it enters into your body and it causes abdominal pain and vomiting. So always eat washed fruit and vegetables. Third disease is teniasis. It is caused by a worm which is known as Taenia solium. Okay, Taenia solium is the worm which causes this disease, which is teniasis. Okay, so it is found in beef and pork. Okay, it is pork, P-O-R-K, P-O-R-K. So pork, you all know that it is the meat of pig. Okay, and if it is not cooked properly, this Taenia solium, it is present in the pork and it enters into our body and it causes pain in the abdomen. Okay, beef, you all know, it is meat of that buffalo or cow. So for today, these are our topics. And students, what you have to do today, you have to read this table 4.5 for the next class. Okay.